current outcomes with the controversial court cases?
I think it was very disappointing. I think it set back a lot of the African American community. A lot of us had hope that things would have changed, and it was just very discouraging, especially for some of us who are planning maybe to have sons or have brothers, and just thinking like if that was them, like it wouldn't even matter.
So, Ms. Bianco, what do you think is the biggest struggle of African American women today?
I think as an African American woman myself, I think the whole idea of trying to eliminate people's stereotypes of being African American women, especially in today's society. You know, people look at us as individuals who don't succeed in anything, who have kids, who are struggling, and they don't see us as people who are equal like everyone else. And I think trying to instill knowledge that, we're worth more than, if not just as much as the person that we're sitting next to.
Have the verdicts affected your perspective on being an African American student on a PWI?
Not necessarily. I feel like it's important that we have African American students at PWIs to let them see that that's not all African Americans. Like to show them a positive that we're still trying to get educations. Like we're not bad people, which is what I think they have that perspective that we can't be equal to them, and just to show them that we can also achieve the same. We can graduate. We can be better. Like I think it's still important. I'm not discouraged by it at all. It actually motivates me to want to do better.
Emmanuel, what questions would you ask the police officers involved in the Eric Gardner and Mike Brown court cases?
I'd ask them two main questions. One, given the certain circumstances that they were in, was race one of the motives for their actions? And two, if they could go back in time, how else would they have done or handled the situation?
Okay. What do you think is the biggest obstacle African American males face today?
I feel like the biggest obstacle would probably be getting jobs. And it's like, I forgot what quote it was, or like who said it. It was like, we have to work twice as hard to get half of what they get. And that's just overall, like, just how it is.
What do you think is the best way for African Americans to improve their current situation?
Individual self-growth. A lot of change has been demanded with the recent cases of the Ferguson case and the Eric Gardner, and even with the Trayvon Martin. However, with these changes and demands that they're requesting, there also has to be change in demands has to be done within ourselves, within our community, and that starts on an individual basis. Reading books, getting them more intellectually inclined, if that's the proper way to say it. Definitely, like Michael Jackson said, if you want to be the change, you got to start with changing yourself. So.
Ms. Jasmine, what do you think would be the best solution for African Americans to fix the current situation?
I think African Americans should empower each other better. We should strive to still get a better education, like achieve what we came to school to achieve, because I feel like sometimes we get discouraged by what's going on the outside. We let other people discourage us. So I just think that if we focus on the task that we have at hand, we could become the new judges and the new politicians and work and change all of the things that we feel that we're being, that are disheartening to us or that we don't feel is fair.